Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm your host, Derek Jones. I'm with my homeboy here, JoJo. He's going to share some experience, strength, and hope from his story, and I hope you find it very helpful. All right, I'll let him take it from here.
Um, well, I just got out of federal prison doing 84 months because my drug habits and my lifestyle I was living. I got 84 months for felon possession of a firearm. Um, my life with drugs started when I was 12 years old, 11, 12 years old. I was doing methamphetamines, smoking weed, drinking, gang banging, thugging. Anything you could think of, I've probably done it. You know what I'm saying? But as time went and things has happened, still in drug use. I'm losing family members. I'm losing friends. I'm losing people that are real close to me, and my addiction got more and more and more. I mean, it was to the point where I had to do too much to get myself going. So. It all really went bad for me when my mother passed away. I took that real hard. I did more drugs, any drug, any and everything. My life became definitely unmanageable. The more I dwelled on it, the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be here no more. So I shot myself in the head because the pain and the agony and the sorrow and the everything of my mom passing is what a part of me died with her. You know what I'm saying? I had my first daughter, and I thought maybe that'll stop me from doing what I was doing. We moved away from LA to here, Kansas City, and started working. I was sober for a little bit, thinking I was doing the right thing for the right reasons, and it was just because there was no dope. That's why we weren't doing nothing. But as time went on, I'm thinking I'm doing this for my daughter. Boom, boom, boom. I met people, bam, bam, and right back to it, right back to the ice. I thought I could manage working and doing dope at the same time. Live that life a little bit, which ended me and my wife splitting up, me not seeing my daughter, family members, all that. I mean, I'm here by myself. It's me and my family that brought me here. I ended up catching 20 years in the state of Missouri for distribution of methamphetamines, manufacturing, and trafficking. They give me 20 years. I do that. I come home after about 10 years. I come home, thinking everything's great, but my addiction was at its all-time high. Couldn't stop thinking about it. That's all I wanted to do was get out. Can't wait to get out so I could do a shot of dope. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even shooting dope then. I just heard about it. What I heard. You know what I'm saying? So the way people glorified it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there doing my thing. I'm out. Boom, boom. Shooting dope. Thought my life was beautiful. I had another kid. Tried to slow it down. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I really went. It was like I smacked into a brick wall when I'm caught myself going to the bathroom, do a shot of dope, and I come out because I hear my daughter. She fall down and she's crying, and I go to pick her up, and she sees me because my eyes are probably huge, and I go to pick her up, and she did one of these numbers, and it scared the shit out of me. Like, damn, why is my baby girl gonna be scared of me? You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me think that the thought came, the seed started was planted then. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I can't do this. I can't do this to her. I can't do this to anybody else. I'm hurting myself. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to do the best I could do to take care of my daughter. She ended up taking her from me because I didn't have a stable home, and spiraled down the rabbit hole again. I go and started back to the thugging, started doing my thing, and I get caught with a pistol, and the feds indicted me. I did 84 months. USP lab work, it's not really USP, but it's ran like it. Wasn't the best place to be. People were dying there. I didn't think I was ever going to make it home because the way the situation was, it was so violent. But I finally make it home. And my mind was like this. If I don't do something to stop this cycle of me going to prison, that I'm gonna end up dying here. And at first, I was thinking, that's my comfort zone because I've been there. I'm 44 years old. I've been there. I got 22 years in, so that's where I'm comfortable at. And I'm trying to break that cycle. I'm trying to change my life to do better. And well, if you knew better, you do better. So now I know better. So now I'm what 100 days maybe clean. I went through comprehensive to the Gateway House. Didn't know if I was going to make it there because of the situation. Straight out of prison into there, boom. I didn't know what to do, but I knew I wanted my kids back in my life because they were upset because I was locked up once again. Once again, I'm hurting. I've been gone all their life. So it's like me reintroducing myself this time. They're clean and sober and a little bit fatter, you know what I'm saying? But to my kids again, and this is a battle, and it's a struggle, and it hurts so much, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like they don't know if they want to be around me because the guy I used to be, because I was a monster out there. But now I know I can put everything in God's hand and it's God first with me. And my sobriety is everything to me because it's my life. This is what I want. This is what I'm trying to do in my life. I want to be free of drugs, alcohol, the life, period. I'm done. And my daughters are talking to me now. Slowly but surely, it's a process. And I feel good. I'm happy. For once in my life, I'm happy. I'm content with myself where I'm at. I'm in the Welcome House, a sobriety living house. I had a choice to go somewhere else, to a family member's house, and be totally free. But no, I need this in my life for the structure. I need this in my life so I can prove to not only my kids but to myself that I can do this. This is something that's feasible. This is something that it can happen. And I pray every day. I go to meetings every day. I talk to people that are close to me when I'm feeling down, when I'm hurting. Meetings after meeting after meeting after meeting. That's what it takes for me to get through this. And today I'm getting through it. But it's a long struggle. It's a long haul. It's a tight fight, but I'm in it. And I'm loving my life today, man. I'm happy today. And I hope that someone hears my story and it helps them get through the hard times that they're going through, because everybody's got different problems. But maybe if you hear from me, someone that no one ever thought would be clean and sober today, you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. And that's all I got for you, man.
So you guys have heard it. That was my boy JoJo. Thanks for sharing your story, man. We really appreciate it. We hope that you guys find it very inspirational, as I did. So for those that are just joining us, what we're doing for over the next couple of weeks, maybe even more, we're just going to be having a series of stories from freshly new addicts, and we're doing this to bring along the world with us on our journey of staying clean. I got a month and 12 days today. He's fresh in the program, and many other addicts that are in the program are wanting to share their stories. And, many of us need to get that stuff out of us early in our recovery. And I know in the program of Narcotics Anonymous, which we are not affiliated with, or AA, but anyways, the Narcotics Anonymous program, you have to wait a year to share, and this gives people an opportunity to be able to share right away their experience, strength, and hope, because no matter how much clean time we have, we all have experience, strength, and hope if we're addicts. So you guys stay tuned, and we're going to have a lot more great stories to come at you, and I just hope you guys keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys have a great night. Thank you.